My brother's girlfriend and I were reading about nutmeg and decided to try it. We dumped half a bottle of nutmeg on a cookie sheet in my room, and we made 2 teaspoons each for each other. She had also brought up 2 cups of Diet Pepsi, which I thought was regular, and we filled our mouths up halfway with the Diet Pepsi, and poured the nutmeg into the backs of our throats and swallowed as quickly as possible. I hate Diet Pepsi, or diet anything for that matter, so it would have probably tasted more pleasant if I had regular Pepsi. The taste wasn't nearly as bad as some people reported, so I was happy to do more. Since we didn't have a lot of nutmeg, we barely got 2 teaspoons each. About an hour later, we were downstairs and my brother's girlfriend said we should write down every line of the song 88 lines about 44 women. This was quite amusing, about as amusing as if you had just smoked some righteous cannabis, or you had a good drinking buzz. We giggled, and we got hot. She was really hyper and giggly, and I was kinda blurry around the edges. If I turned my head too quickly, it felt like my head was congested. It almost hurt, and I almost took some decongestant, but I didn't know if it was gonna fuck me up or not. I was really tired. We had taken it at 10:30 p.m. It was now like 12:45 a.m., which was our mistake, and got something to eat, which I don't know if that affects the nutmeg or not, and went to bed. I had a really strange dream, but I have a lot of strange dreams, and this one wasn't out of the ordinary, but still quite vivid. I remembered it well, and the next night, I had an even stranger dream about my spirituality. This may be what I was trying to achieve all along, some sort of spiritual mind-opening, and I may have achieved it. When I woke up the morning after taking it, my head felt very congested, and I was a tad nauseous, but nothing too strong. The next morning I still had a little headache, but everything was okay. My thinking was back to normal. I recommend this to anyone who wants to stick with natural drugs, and anyone who may want help with meditation or astral projection. I've been told that I astral project in my dreams. Not everyone does, and I don't normally do it more than 2 times a week, but I did it twice in a row. So, this could be an aid in your spiritual enlightenment, as well as a cheap high. Next time I try it, I'm going to do more with fresh nutmeg, probably freshly ground, and with someone less hyper. That's another thing. Try it with your best friend, or someone who knows you well. You could have the same auditory hallucinations.